Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going to come out, but hopefully this is helpful. We have some self-care cards, and that was actually backwards. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders, and say goodbye to your past. Oh wow, there's a lot about baggage. We have take responsibility for your choices. There's a lot about baggage, and once. Okay, so for whoever this is for, you are, to a lot of the people who are watching you, you're making like a full 180, you know? Did a full 180, baby. Now look at where I am. You know? Dua Lipa. I'm all good already. I'm so moved. Wait, what is it? So moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, don't come out, don't show up, walk away. You know how. Sorry, I get so lost in the sauce. But like, yeah, somebody, whoever this is for, hello. You are going through a change. You're going through a transformation. And I'm getting like a kind of split. Some of you, you're very focused on like money and finances and stuff, but others of you, you've kind of transcended that, and you are really leading with your heart. And once again, like I said, the people around you, that was the Two of Wands. The people around you kind of see you as being like a weirdo. But if anything, they're the weirdo. But I digress. Two of Wands. We have planning, partnerships, program, impact, and you're really just thinking about the future. Like that is like the biggest thing on your head. And I do want to remind you, it is in the cards. I was about to say it's not in the cards. Say goodbye to your past. But there's a really big need for you to, as much as you are focused on the future, as much as you are focused on making a good life for yourself and those around you, there's a really big necessity to allow yourself to stay in the present, here and there. Like as much as you can help it, enjoy the present moment. We have the Nine of Wands and the Strength card. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, a majority of your life, you have had to fight. That's what I mean. All my life, I had to fight. All my life, you know, that sort of. And you're trying to get to a place where you don't have to do that. You're trying to get to a mentality where you don't need to fight, where you don't need to defend yourself. You don't need to have your guard up, you know? We have the Sun card here, and that is possible for you, baby. But like, one thing that is so necessary one thing that is so necessary is recognizing the things. What's that quote? I know the thing. What is it? Fuck. 1 second. I recognize the things that I can change, and I ask for the patience or the power to accept the things that I cannot change. And if you haven't had that realization, there you go. Like, I feel like that it's definitely something that has been reaching out to you. 5 of Swords, drama, conflict, loss. 5 of Wands. Y'all, once again, all my life I had fun, all my life, you know, and it's just like you're getting to a place where that isn't necessary, where you don't need to do that. I'm gonna pull from the Spirit Junkie card or deck for some inspiration. Infinite Spirit, beloved. Thank you. I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want. And then we have, because in a way, clarifying the King of Swords, and it's like, and I'm also being reminded of that phrase, I can't expect honesty from others, but I can't expect it from myself. And in relation to what I just said about asking for what you want, it's like understanding that you have the capability to, como se dice, how do I say this? You have the power to get what it is. Oh, I don't have any more water. Fuck. I have to get more water. You have the ability to make a path for yourself. If there isn't a path, you could make yourself a path. And just recognizing that there isn't a single thing on this green and blue circle that you need to attach yourself so deeply that you forget what it means to, like... And I feel like this is a really super deep message. Like, what's coming through is, like, really just, like, my heart. I'm like, what the fuck? It's cheesy, but I'm also like, oh my gosh, I get it. Look, you have a big heart. Whoever I'm talking to, you really feel things really deeply. And possibly a lot deeper than those around you. And once again, all my life I had to fight. That's partially why, like, you know, a lot of those abilities came from people attacking you and wanting to harm you and not wanting the best for you. And we have the Four of Pentacles. You've done a pretty freaking good job of protecting yourself up until this point, beloved. And you should know your life better than I do when I say what I'm about to say. But, like, you're moving into... Kitty, hello. You're moving into... Or you're moving out of survival mode and into... the thingy. What is it? And I also know somebody really does not want you to hear this. But, like, fuck them, respectfully. You're moving out of survival mode and into... I can't think of the other phrase. You're moving out of survival mode. And it takes a lot of reprogramming and reevaluating and reconsidering to get to the other side. I can't think of it. Like, I'm just thinking peace. Like, inner peace. But that's not what it's... The survival mode... thriving? I don't know. You're starting to thrive. That's what we'll say for you, beloved. And one thing I'm gonna say with the Strength card here is please be patient with yourself, because there will be moments where you will think to yourself, I've been through so much worse. Why am I breaking down at this? Why am I having such a hard time with this simple thing, you know? And it's like, because that was then and this is now. You're not the same person that you were when you handled that. And once again, you should give yourself grace. You should give yourself patience. We have the Devil card coming out. And the Ten of Swords, the Four of Wands, and show... There's this ending that is happening, more or less, somewhere in your life. And this recommitment to self, to your higher purpose, to whatever it is that you, like, care about most. And once again, patience. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. Pushing P. P is for patience. I'm joking. But, like, the Ace of Pentacles, if you're worried about money, if you're thinking about money and finances and stuff, once again, patience and divine timing. And then I guess, as a final, for those who are more centered on the, or focused on the heart center, I can forgive people quickly, release my resentment, and set myself free. I see grace and possibility in all of life's challenges. That is where we should have ended. I like that card too. Some of you needed to hear that. But some of you need to recognize and remember that there's always a way out. There's always a way in, if your way is in. There's always something to be gained from any experience, but you just have to be open to it. You have to be willing to embrace that. You know what I mean? And oh my God, I keep wanting to end this, but, like, today I consciously choose to think loving thoughts, take compassionate actions, and bring forth peaceful energy. I bring peace wherever I go. Okay, I have to end it here, because otherwise I'm just going to keep pulling cards. Have a nice rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Bye.